Football is what's common. It breaks boundaries. It acts as a language connecting people who are otherwise unable to have an actual conversation. It's very oblivious that football merges 7 billion into one. Why wouldn't it? In my humble opinion, soccer has the greatest effect on individuals' lives, no matter what age they are or what differences they hold.
We are students in Brazil, Qatar, and the United States who have come together to make a movie about our passion for football, how it unifies us across the globe, and how it defines us personally.
أنا تجاني عادل سوداني عمري 17 سنة. بحب كرة القدم أحسن حاجة عندي أنا في وقت الفراغ بروح بلعب كورة. بحس إن كرة القدم هي متعة الحياة.
My name is Rebecca and I live in Brazil. I have a genetic syndrome and a learning disorder. I became a soccer addict since I was 5. Here in Brazil, boys used to play soccer on the streets every weekend. I've never played soccer like boys or girls usually do. I have my own way of loving soccer. I also see games analyzers on TV to improve my soccer knowledge. I stop everything in my life to watch a soccer game on TV.
Unlike in other countries and cities, in Washington, D.C., it is relatively easy to find field space and parks to play in. However, we face a different problem in our city and in our country as a whole, which is finding others who are also passionate about soccer. Americans don't play soccer as much as they do other sports, such as basketball, American football, or baseball. In our city, you go to a basketball court, playground, there will be people playing and even more people waiting to play. Generally, basketball courts are full of players. If you visit a park or soccer field, usually the fields won't be full of soccer players. I have a large group of friends that share the same passion of playing soccer, but it is hard to plan and organize soccer pickup games.
I have a deaf friend you cannot. He said deaf people love soccer like everyone. He said it's not easy for deaf to learn soccer rules. He misses sign interpretation on TV for the games and for the analysis. So he might learn more about soccer. It doesn't matter if we are special needs, deaf, gifted, or anything. There are many barriers that we need to overcome, especially if we want soccer to grow in popularity so we can get everything the game has to offer. Soccer is a way to make us a team.
Soccer develops team soul and enhances the unity of individuals around each other. It presents everyone valuable life treasures, such as teamwork, education, or new international friendships.
السلام عليكم. أنا محمود حسين دري أباظة من مصر من الشرقية. بحب لعبة كرة القدم عشان بتساعدني على تعلم الروح الرياضية وتعلم روح القيادة وتحسن فيني.
أنا زياد طارق من مصر. بحب ألعب كورة عشان بضيع بيها وقت فراغي وبملاها بشكل.
Brazil is preparing to host the World Cup in 1 year. The passion for soccer makes people make huge efforts to make things work.
The first Arab country to host the World Cup was chosen. Oh yeah, that's correct. Qatar is the honorable host of FIFA World Cup in 2022.
When all the nations of the world come together every 4 years, it unites over half of the world's population. For the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, 3.7 billion people gathered around TVs all around to watch nations play against others. Soccer is a beautiful game because it is simple. All you need is a ball. Unlike other sports, soccer has few rules and you don't need a lot of equipment to play with. For a pickup game, the only thing you need is a ball to play with. Goals can be made with 2 objects on the ground, referees aren't needed, and rules aren't strict or interrupt play. You can play with 5 friends or 20 friends, and best of all, shoes are optional. But what's most important is that the simplicity allows people from all kinds of cultural, social, and economical backgrounds to be able to easily play together. As this movie shows, soccer also has the potential to bring nations together to promote peace and understanding in our world.
أحسن لعبة في العالم، لعبة ممتعة جدا. أنا كنت بلعب كرة قدم، حياتي كلها في كرة القدم.
Thank you all for soccer and soccer for all.